Alright guys, we're going to go ahead and get started on the color block nail tutorial. I've already applied a base coat to my nails, you can probably see, but I didn't want you guys, obviously it's optional if you want to apply it or not. I used this OPI nail base coat, natural nail base coat, and I actually really like it. It was quick to dry, but I figured it's optional, but since it's like in the fall and colder seasons, my nails split a lot easier, so figured I should go ahead and do that. All you're going to need for this tutorial is some masking tape or any tape. This is definitely optional, but I have like a little nail dryer, which helps the steps go by a little bit faster. The color Pure Ice, well, the brand Pure Ice and the color Kiss Me here. It's probably not going to focus, whatever. Sinful Colors Professional in the color Boogie Nights, which is just kind of like a coral pinkish color. Love and Beauty in the shade Wine, and a top coat, which is again optional, and it's the Chi Ceramic top coat with nano silver, which I also really like because I mess up my nails really easily. Then if you have nail polish, you're obviously going to want some nail polish remover, and then I'm using a little paper towel in case I mess up or spill. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. First, we're just going to take our Pure Ice Kiss Me Here gray shade, and we're going to just go ahead and paint all the nails. As you can see, I've already done that on my left hand, but we're just going to go ahead and do that on my right hand, and just make sure it's a pretty thick coat of gray. There we go. Get some product. And as for the little mess ups like around it, don't worry about those, because when you shower or wash your hands later, it'll come right off. Okay, so as you can see, I've painted it all nice and gray, and we're going to go ahead and let this dry really, really nicely, because when we get ready, oops, messed that nail up, gonna have to fix that, but when we get ready to use the masking tape, we will have to make sure the nail is like completely dry. So just wait for these to dry, and I'll get back to you guys in just a second. Okay, now it's time for the messy part. This is what it looks like so far on my left hand. I'm definitely going to have to do another coat, because each time we paint, we're getting a little bit darker, but this one happens to be a little bit lighter than my neutral, but hey, whatevs, it's okay. So what I'm going to do is I have some masking tape that I kind of just like cut and stuck to the table, because I know my nails are going to be kind of wet, so it's going to be difficult. You're just going to cut a piece of masking tape and make sure your nails are completely dry. So here's a piece of masking tape I cut. Then I'm just going to, on the top layer of my nail, just kind of lay it down, and then I'm going to kind of just like stick it to the napkin, like you can see I did right there, because then it doesn't leave any like open gaps to where the nail polish can just kind of like clump together. So then I'm going to take my Sinful Colors and Boogie Nights, I believe is what it's called, and just paint on over that, like so. Then I'm going to just kind of slowly pull it up, and you can see it leaves like a nice crisp line. Let me kind of adjust my lighting just a little bit. Yeah, like a nice crisp line, and I'm going to go ahead and keep doing this to the rest of my nails. Oh, just hit the light. Okay, well that's all you guys do. I'm going to go ahead and let this dry and then apply a second coat. I'm not going to show you guys that just because I think you get the idea. And I'll get back to you guys in a few minutes to show you the last layer. Alright guys, so I'm almost done, and like this is what it looks so far. It's definitely messy and it doesn't look perfect just because this is the first time I've ever even tried this, so I'm definitely gonna say that this takes a little bit of practice, and make sure you have a decent amount of time to work on this. But I'm gonna go ahead and do the last color, which is the wine color. So we're just gonna take the tape, the bottom, kind of wrap it around my finger, just because the black has actually been really hard to keep on there, or this, whatever this, just dropped that, oops, oh well, and then just paint. Something I could handle. Then just kind of take the tape off, and you've got a pretty decent looking stripe. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this up, and I will see you guys when I'm done. Also, I kind of decided, because on both middle fingers I managed to mess up the pink, I decided just to do only 2 colors, because I think it kind of adds a little bit of a chic effect, I guess you could say, and I messed those nails up, so it gives me an excuse to fix them. Alright, see you guys in just... Okay guys, once it's all colored in and dry, make sure you go over any nails that you feel don't look their best, then add your top coat. I use the Chi. And there you have it guys, that is the finished look. Now you can see there's a bunch of junk, oh maybe you can't, but there's a bunch of like nail polish around my hands. I'll get rid of that when my nails are completely dry. Right now I'm only worried about letting them dry. This is a really fun tutorial, and it's fairly simple, but it does take some time and patience, and I know next time mine will look even better. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!